Yo, what's good, guys? So, I'm just gonna address something first off. I went airsofting over the weekend for my buddy's birthday, and I brought my GoPro, full intentions of posting, filming it all. I made the same fucking mistake again. I didn't have the camera angle tilted perfectly, and the video looks sick. Like, in all honesty, if I had this angled just a little bit better, it'd be a sick fucking video. Cause I had a custom airsoft gun that my brother owns. I was using that. Thing is beautiful. It like shot where I wanted it to shoot. Got a got a bunch of eliminations. I captured the flag in one of the games. I got that clearly on video, but I won the game for us in that time, and it's just it's not the quality and doesn't have the angle that I would really like to showcase the actual feeling of what it was like to be there. I'm fucking pissed. I'm pissed off about that. But unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. I think we might go back again. I hope we do, because next time, if we do, I'm going to make sure. So the problem is I had to reset my GoPro. I had a bunch of issues with it, and I didn't have the app downloaded for it, and I wasn't connected. So I just thought that outside of the arena, I would make sure that it looks good. But I guess I just didn't have the angle right, so the footage, it's kind of like it's mid. It's not terrible, but it's not great. And to be honest, I know I could have showcased it so much fucking better than how it was actually portrayed. And if it was angled just a little bit better, it would have been fucking mint. But you can only learn lessons the fucking hard way. Learned that myself with these fucking stupid um, microphones. I think the microphones are great. I just think that the design, like I've said before, could be way better. Like, use a button to switch it up, like a switch instead of hold the button down. But whatever. So, to be honest, you only learn shit the hard way. But yeah, I know in the future when I do stuff, definitely going to record it. It does kind of take me out of the moment of it because I'm focused on the camera and I'm focused on all that other shit. But if it's a good experience and you guys like it, then it's worth it, and it's something that I will do in the future. But my lessons learned, I know for a fact next time I do something, I did set up properly. I had everything laid out, everything charged, everything ready to go, enough storage, enough whatever. But I got to prepare a little bit better. And that's the one thing that you can only learn through getting it wrong is the mistakes and how to fix them. I really believe that you learn way more from your mistakes than you actually do from your successes. Your successes don't really teach you shit, to be honest. Like, you gain very, very little knowledge from doing something correctly. Whereas when you do something wrong, it really stings and it leaves a more permanent scar in your brain, so that when something along the similar lines arises in the future, you're more able to handle it and deal with it and make sure that it's not going to happen again. So that's something that I vow I'm going to prepare way better for the upcoming events that happen in my life. But there's no need to dwell on the past. You live and you learn. But one thing that I have been seeing recently is I truly believe that this goes for everybody. I really believe that as a person, as a man especially, you need to be strong. I think that as a man, you need to be able to protect yourself, protect people that you love, and protect the people around you. And I really don't think that in any scenario, weakness is ever a strength. I'm really an advocate for that. I really don't believe that using cop-outs and excuses in any area of your life is really going to benefit you in any long-term endeavor. It really makes you less of a person and less of a man to complain and make excuses for something that you could have prevented if you had taken the right steps towards like action and stuff like that, as opposed to not preparing, brushing off potential issues that could come your way and regarding them as obsolete, something you don't really need to care about, something that you say will not affect your life because it isn't affecting your life right now. That is a stupid fucking way to live. I don't want any of you guys to ever live like that. I don't want you guys, I want the best for you guys. I truly want everybody who listens to this to be the best version of themselves, because you're only doing yourself, your family, your whoever that care for you a disservice by being a lesser than version of the person that you can be. Honestly, primarily, do it for yourself. I would absolutely hate to get to the end of life and let's just say you believe in God or not, I do. I would hate to get to the end of life and him show me who you could have been if you tried. And you look at that person that you could have been with so much regret. You leave so much on the table. You've left a full life that you could have lived, but you didn't get there because you were too lazy. You didn't lock in. You didn't do the little things that you know you needed to do in that moment. You put them off for short-term pleasure, short-term happiness, and short-term comfort. Those three things in the short term will create long-term unhappiness, discomfort, depression, whatever it is. When you live life like that, you will find no purpose. You'll find yourself being an empty version of yourself, and you'll always wonder, what if I tried? What if I did that? There's a saying, there's two best times to start, back then and now. And when you realize that, your future really changes. I don't want you guys to live with regret. So whatever it is that you guys really want to do, whether it's make new friends, go for that job opportunity, start working out, whatever the fuck it is, I don't want you guys to live with regret. I would rather live with the knowledge of knowing what happened when I tried than living with the regret of always wondering what if. I'll just leave it at that. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna get after it so that we don't have to, in the future, wonder what if. So, back in buys today. It's gonna be a good fucking day. Let's get it.
Using the fat grips on this one.